If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So.
Halt!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. I never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Hello, everybody. What is going on here?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. I never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Okay, that's much better. So, hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream, which is something of a different beast due to me not streaming on Thursdays, like at all. But I decided to just fucking do it. Why not? This all stems from the fact that I am an idiot. Yeah, I know, shocking. And the thing is, I made a tweet on Twitter saying that I would stream tomorrow, and I posted that yesterday because I thought it was Thursday and that today would be Friday. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. For those of you that are on Twitch right now, you'll probably see that the piggy cam is off. It's not available since the little guy is sick. He's got an ear infection and well, we went to the dentist because there were he was very he was doing very weird stuff with his mouth. So we thought that was something dental. And he got his teeth. He has his teeth shortened to such an extreme level that he basically can't eat. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but I think that next week he should be fine. At least that's what the doctor said. But what are we going to do today? Well, I'm going to overlook Mondstadt from this beautiful position. I like it, it's really nice. Exactly. And while we are looking over Mondstadt, we will proceed.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Thank you, Beidou. We'll proceed, make some wishes in the name of the Rasula. Which is fine. Which is a very good banner to actually have. Since we want Navia basically. So that's a given. But Candace, Rosaria, and Sucrose are also characters that I have trained. Now I'm currently in the middle of leveling up Candace, and Rosaria is basically on the team right now. Sucrose might be on a team for Fontaine. I don't know yet. So without further ado, let us proceed in the direction that is to spend over 6,000 Primo Gems. And we got a 4-star. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Okay, Ravenbow. No, please don't tell me that the 4-star is going to be a sword. No, I refuse. No, don't do this to me, game. No, please, no, please, have mercy, please at least give me a waifu. I need a waifu in my heart. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, next. We have 2 more. Okay, Sucrose is fine. We got a 5-star. Oh, and you got Furuzan. A new one. And the C1 Rosaria! What is this temple? No, seriously, the fuck is this? I am taking a screenshot of that. And posting it on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay. We have 2 more temples. So we can go for Miss Kamisato or for the weapon banner. But personally, I think that the better option here is to stop. And get our beautiful C1 Rosaria. Gains 1 additional charge. Interesting.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Wait, some... And we have Navia as well as Furuzan. Oh my god. The president of Spina de Razula, who is a lovely, beautiful, and a great boss.
Oh.
100 she enjoys 70. Where is she from? Okay, she's from Sumeru. Okay, got it. Wait, I think I can do this. We will be able to get a 10 pull on the standard banner. Yes, ascend.
Aren't you an energetic youngster?
Okay, and you need the same things as her. Got it. Okay. Okay, Navia. Level up. She's so beautiful. I love her so much.
This feeling, it's like a lemon cheesecake.
Oh my god, yes. That sounds amazing. Lemon cheesecake sounds amazing. And now we can make a 10 pull on the standard banner with all the things we've got. We got a 4-star, okay. Standard banner doesn't count. Oh, Lynette. That's something I didn't actually think would get. Okay. Nothing important, only a C1 Lynette. Interesting. Very intriguing. When enigmatic faints, enigma thrust hits an opponent with shadow sign, a vortex will be created.
it's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Okay, as for our new
If you ever
peoples, okay, you. Oh. Oh. You have caught my attention. For now, I'll give you the slingshot. Won't be ascending it. Very interesting. And you're using a claymore. Yeah, I already knew that. So you will be rocking the sacrificial greatsword. Also, Beto, you are rocking the Skyward Pride.
If you ever want to trade...
Why?
Tactics. I'm always ready.
Hell yes, we got Navia on our second temple.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
I am very, very, very happy with this. Woo! I don't think I would get that if I haven't streamed. So, as we are now, we can do a few things. I already kind of started the event, so we can just do the event. Let us go and proceed with the event. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm so into this shit. And Genshin crashed. Did you crash, Genshin? Come on, Genshin. Okay. Can we go now? Different. What is happening here? Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that we have Navia. Oh my god. She's my second 5-star. And my third Geo character. Okay, slow and steady. We got Navia's second try. I fucking can't believe it. Second temple and we got the girl. But all right, and I also got mail. With Complete a mission on Twitch and obtain the following rewards. Hello, Petit Lumière. It's fancy, I bet people. Okay, cool, cool. Hello. My Aldebaran have been to get produce films. My three two brothers. Okay, cool, cool. Our interest has been piqued. Okay, I need to check a thing. No.
Enjoyed the Botanalia Festival!
Okay. Okay, what you've got for me? Do you plan to go? Nope. I think we've done that before. Okay, okay, we've been through this. Okay, this is pointless. Next quest. Hello. Musket? Shut up, Paimon. Who and what now? What? I haven't really been to Fontaine yet, so, no. We haven't met before. Okay, I am interested. Interdiction. Always strives to distant and found faces. I wouldn't put it past her. All we need to do is have fun. Super Zen boss level force is right. What? The fuck? Okay, let's do this. Can we play this game? I want to play the game. Okay. I'm confused. Can I play the game? I want to play the game. Why can't I do the side events? Okay, so where's the thing? Okay, got it. Whatever, the beast is. This is useless. Next. Okay. I have no idea why can't I do anything here. Fuck it, let's do the festival thing. I don't fucking care anymore. I am pissed. I'm super ultra mega pissed right now. Because I wanted to do some cool side events on stream, be like, oh my god, I'm so awesome, this is so cool. And no. Fuck you. That's what they did. So fuck them. I don't need a lift. I am the lift. And you are... Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aqua bus hasn't even arrived yet.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
The way Navia comes... The concept behind Kirara's outfit.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure she wouldn't always look like a cat that had been unceremoniously dropped in a bucket of paint.
Ha!
So tell me,
Nice.
what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Yeah.
Well, it's like this.
Please tell me she will be a playable character in the future.
I know, Chiori. You don't have to say it.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
You're an idiot.
Sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
You have like 2 million.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any Mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But
She's
now's
awesome.
not the time to give up.
Okay, she's awesome.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet.
Yes.
The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Oh, and who did you recommend? Okay. Okay, so we're doing this again. What the hell is wrong with this event?
Miss...
Your talk with the investor should... Oh?
Can we?
allow me
Okay,
to...
we can't
Please,
skip this.
Likewise, we've heard the owner.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle.
Demoiselle.
So tell me,
well...
Okay, so this is we're going in circles, and I have no idea why.
I know,
yes,
but how could I...
and therein...
Yes, but just the budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of Mora, so...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any Mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Yes, and we got another thing from Twitch. We got this. Hell yeah, I have no idea what we should do now. I have no idea what is happening here. We're still alive, everything is awesome, and I have no idea what just happened. I guess the event is broken. Okay then, plan B. We're going to the chasm. To do the unexpected guest. The unexpected guests Archon quest. I am extremely fucking confused. But it's fine. Go to challenge. Wait. Wait, maybe now it will be working. No. I need to go back. Thankfully, we have Barbados.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yes! Oh my god, yes. Opponents. Okay. Objects. You have. Okay, neither explosion will destroy this type of cover. And bullets can both destroy this type of cover. You wish to destroy. Start. Okay, we're gonna learn how to do this. Yes! Fucking awesome. I am now very happy. I am a very happy camper. Okay. Aim for the foes. Okay, let's see. We have 17 opponents remaining. Okay, 2 down. Let's see, nothing here. Okay, good. Okay, 10 more to go. Okay, observe the surroundings. Okay, he's going over here, but I don't know. Ah, shit, I missed. Ah, crap, I missed. I'm an idiot. Okay, where are the other guys? They should be... Alright, over here. Quad kill. Okay, what are you? Okay, you're going over here. Boom! Pentakill! To be perfectly honest, there's a guy who actually played a shit ton of... What? Not yet unlocked. Okay, fine. Give me the shit. Yes, I desire... What is this? Cool. 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 Yes, we are leaving. There is nothing more you can do for me. Thank you. Goodbye. Next event. No. Thank you. And we got some more out of this. Yes. Okay, can we do this? Voucher Lumiere is much older than I. Stop the scene. The actors are also awaiting your arrival. But where? Okay, fine. We're gonna do it like this. Select scene. Yes. Okay, let's go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Let's start shooting. Oh, played by Lynette. Can't find her way when she looks up to something face through the water surface, showing her the way forward. Let's do this. Start shooting. Yeah. No, 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 no. I'll go this. Okay, select narration. Where should I swim? Everything looks the same. I know. Follow the sun rays. Is this fine? Ah, yes. Start shooting. Yes. Okay. How was that? Beyond expect. Try again. So this was fine. Bewildered expression. Let's go with this. Start shooting. And the actors feel. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's what that went even worse. Okay. Try again. Okay, I think this is gonna be the best one. This one. Alright. Should I go? You know what? Let's go with all this. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, show the actress. Okay, we've got 100. okay, I'm okay with this. I am completely and utterly okay with this. Teleport me to the waypoint. Let us proceed in the direction that's forward. Because we are getting all of this. Rescue the poor contract employee. Okay. You! Okay, waiting. When did you get here? Frankly, but right now I need a doctor that can resurrect my bike career. Maybe we should help and solve anything. We're considering a technical issue. Okay, explain, woman. We have the Fontinalia Film Festival equipment supplier. Okay, to achieve a certain performance. You're the producer. You're an idiot. When you want to test stuff, but more physically fit enough. I've already been done. Okay, I'll do it. It don't matter. I'll test everything. It's just a bit of running around. We'll eat food that will help us in this endeavor. And we will succeed. Because fuck you, that's why. Go to the challenge. Okay, so what we need to do first is eat. Okay, where the fuck is this thing? No, seriously, where the fuck is this thing? Found it. Let us proceed in the direction that is more forwardo. In this relation, by all tests. Okay, wait, is this a co-op game? Is this going to be a co-op game? Oh, yeah. Okay, so fuck you, we're not doing this. I'm not doing co-op. So we need to fight someone else. Okay, so the final person is you, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. That's us, right? After that, we are so awesome. But I like it when people stand in my way. Because once they do, we can slash our way through. And murder every one single one of them. Oh, yes. Okay, but they actually are central to my experimental production. Let's go. Let's do this. Go to challenge. Medals will... Okay. Defeat enemies using a challenge to accumulate progress towards special lighting. Try to use it to powerful combat buff. Oh. Okay. So, who are we taking? You. 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 And... you. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so happy that we got Navia. Yes. Now I'm going to gather all of my Primo gems for when this banner gets off, the next one gets on, and we get Chevrez. And maybe Ymia. Ymia is awesome.
Yourself. Here we go. How rude. Think you can
yes. We are doing great.
To ashes.
Everyone is dying.
Let's play.
Yes. Keep dying. For my entertainment.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Yes.
Let's play.
Eyes on me.
Yes, eyes on me, damn it.
Take flight. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Yes, do you think you can get away, you bastards?
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Where's Beto? Beto's over here.
Power that ended Haishan!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Yes. Everyone is fucking dead. Okay, so 4,000 points. Let's try the double multiply. I am not sure we'll be able to get as many points as we did here, but let's try. Okay, but I want Venti, then Beidou. Okay, start. I will have to utilize the buff.
Brace yourself.
Ah, shit. Wrong button. But it's fine. We can stay here for a second.
Time for takeoff.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Yahoo! Take flight.
To ashes!
Yes, 2 ashes, damn it.
Embrace the ice. Think you can get away?
Yeah, you think you can get away, damn it. You will die.
Here we go.
You will be sure of it.
Power that ended Haishan!
Let's dance.
Sakura swirl. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Eyes on me!
Yes, die, damn it, die.
Embrace the ice. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Come on.
Haven't won yet! To ashes!
Now, Kamisato.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Come on, die.
Kamisato out. Surrender.
Yeah, 2,000. Okay, I think that was fine for the first try. We did the event, I am very proud of it. Now we just need to go further with those fucking quests. This is going to be a pain in my butt. Yeah, go to the place I've already been to. And do the talk that I've already done. Because the game is fucking stupid and I think it bugged out. I hate this. No, I think... Yeah, I need to go here instead. Well, funnily enough, we were able to get a part of our current team a bit stronger. So I am okay with this, and we are doing this once again. Wait, what?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Huh, I guess we aren't. Touché.
Let's play.
I'm glad we're not redoing the entire interaction with Chiori and the people from the Chioria boutique. Did the game book? No. Why are you here? Oh, yeah, Mia.
And where do you live?
We Malazines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
Hello.
This is our stop.
Hello. Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, we've arrived. But I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet. I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine.
Hell yeah.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma. I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
Sup, bitches?
You know who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Unfortunately.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
I can
We
be.
just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
I thought I would get the lead role.
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were so I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here. But you still managed to surprise me first.
Yes.
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes.
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
This is cool. Giant reunion. Gave me a boobalicious as always.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are. And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight. And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec! Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
You're all a bunch of idiots. But I love you all the same. Mount the curse. Deals increased damage. Okay.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I
Those
describe
folks were chucking
Seems like we have to go
ginormous.
through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we?
Haha, I
How
like
have
him.
preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh? What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
But it'll take time.
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
Wait, what?
Ina recently reopened its borders and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
We can help
Me
too.
Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to...
Ew. Alright, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen.
Hell yeah!
So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Okay.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Alright,
Pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting. The work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
A clapper board? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that.
All right, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
Oh, well,
I'm
thank
sure
you.
that's due to the traveler's journey across Tavad and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
Lights, camera,
Thank
action!
you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
Space.
So, all that's left for us to find is a director?
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can...
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the will.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a...
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Yes, because she is on the promotion material for the event.
My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
I have no idea what happened.
That's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Huh.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
Fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the... Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to...
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
Hell yeah.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there...
All right, then I'll start making preparations.
We don't, Paimon, we don't know Farina at all. We haven't started the Archon quest yet.
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydra Archon.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another...
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontinalia mousse?
She's not you.
Wouldn't that be a little too cheap?
Isn't the Fontinalia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and ask to do something like that. She must have a real sweet tooth. I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it...
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontinalia mousse.
Okay.
Would that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do...
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontanelle?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
Well, what could that be?
Your words of praise.
Wait, what now? So we're going to Sweet Talk, huh? into submission. Okay, I am game for this. Hello. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me all of them. Yes. Thank you, goodbye. Sugar crab cheese. Okay, bye. Leave the hotel. We've got mail. We've got another thing from Twitch. Now here's the thing that I want. Bombs away, damn it! Learn all the recipes. Okay, good. Can we make the moose? Crab. Fontanalia moose. Ooh, we can increase all parties' attack by and crit rate by 6 to 10%. Okay. Perfection. Okay, what else is... Moon pie, rainbow macaron, decrease by climbing and sprinting by... Oh, Navia can make a special dish. By 25%, that's a pretty decent deal. But I want the special dish. Give it to me. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. The hell, game? Thank you. Ooh. This looks nice, actually. I like it. Okay. Let's get some primo gems thanks to our achievements. Defeat 4 points of electro charge. That was our achievement, and we also get this. Hey, Farina! Farina, hey! Hey, Farina! Farina, hey! Hey, Farina! Hey, Farina, hey! Yes. Let us proceed in the direction that is forward. Also, as you can see, I have a few Oculus on me. Rainbow macarons. Hello. Hey, Farina. Farina, hey. Hey, Farina.
This is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Yes, you do that. Be brave, my man.
Coming. Ugh, seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea? Who are you?
Hello, beautiful. Now, the ball before. That's the other.
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello.
Hello,
So,
beautiful.
what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Yes.
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Paimon.
Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Nice save.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
I have no idea what just
This
happened.
is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse?
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Nice
Are
save.
the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film.
I can show you if you
No,
like.
I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. All right. How about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Whatever you say,
Very
Director
good.
Farina.
It's essential for the camera operator to understand. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
Yep.
Okay. Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Start shooting. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay. You need a stand to show off the workshop. And so machine forging. I have no idea. And you've seen the shots within range in boxes. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, this looks like an ad.
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought. All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel...
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easy...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to...
well, what...
Huh?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director?
Well, I can offer you this much?
Please laugh him off.
That's all? If Nervilat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial...
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still some...
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Yes.
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if hypothetically speaking.
Oh, as much freedom as you would...
Good. Then I'm free to all...
Absolutely, no problem.
All right.
So,
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have
oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
I could punch you.
No more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve... And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find...
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last... Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her...
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. Like,
They would be under Nervilat's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, So...
no need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevres.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of this...
Because she's
Special
awesome,
Patrol's
Paimon.
Musketeers?
Shut the fuck up.
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation?
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our...
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with...
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Fair.
And I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
Hell
Having
yeah.
Karina join feels like a big boost to our...
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if...
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon. Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevrolet is today.
She's a diva,
By the
alright.
way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low...
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Nice. Okay, where the fuck is she? Okay, she's over here. So let's go find her. My lady.
All right, this is the place.
She's here.
But... wait...
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Working? But isn't she just...
Just trust me.
Mhm.
Oh! Alright, let's... Chiori sure is a mysterious person.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion. Even a
True.
local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine what Chiori has been through to get...
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
What?
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you could stop my customers.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevrolet, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here...
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you want...
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
Huh.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next...
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
What's a synth?
Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guy. Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevraz. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevraz's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
We're making a movie, muskets. We need you to help.
Two musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story.
Thank you.
So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Wait, what?
Huh? Just like that.
I want her.
Really? You're willing to
On
help
my
us
team.
with our humble
I
film
want to pull her.
project?
But that's in
Sure,
2 weeks.
it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Then we've got a deal?
Yep.
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it!
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish. Still, I should
True.
also head back now and start preparing.
Guess that's it for today.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have some...
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain. Yep.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, what does she want? What do you want, Chevraz? She's awesome.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevraz?
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
I haven't read
The
it
story
yet.
is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were
okay.
raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone. One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However,
Okay.
the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best. The baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to...
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our cruise ship?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean there were other...
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense
We
of
haven't
justice,
done that,
as well as
any
a
of that
great
yet.
mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced... There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to...
Huh? Really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely...
A murder involving firearms? But not that many...
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides,
Fair.
I trust the members of my platoon. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Huh? What do you mean?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate,
And
but
someone from the special...
the more carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between them.
You mean they might be connected?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow...
What do you think? Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting...
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm... Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Hell yeah. Done. Chapter 1 completed. Twitch thing got. Joyous gift. Ultimate Overlord's Mega Magic Sword. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to do that. There's also a no-no. Okay. Okay, so that's all the quests for this part. Let's go to the chasm. By complete accident, I did do this quest a bit, so we might have done a few things, but all I did was arrive and see Yanfei over here and talk to Varaki, Ito, and Kuki. Hello, Yanfei. Game. Hello, game.
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei. We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this?
Yeah.
Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Wait, what?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical...
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you...
Oh.
Okay.
So you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Oh my. Mommy!
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Hello, beautiful.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue is, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old...
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid.
Yes.
It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
That's Ito.
What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides...
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Huh.
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt.
Yeah.
Stick to the local rules and...
Oh, why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get...
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because...
The ground is shaking.
It's
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh?
Ito, you fucking idiot. Ito, you fucking moron.
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Calling you an idiot
Ow.
would be a...
Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
Looks bad.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I would.
it's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude,
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Haha.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
Ah, so Ito and Shinobu are kind of like you and me.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
So are you,
Calling
Paimon?
me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
Shut up,
We
Paimon.
seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
it's
Ito, please
unlikely
kill
we'll be able to
Paimon.
climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way.
I would be very
I'm
I
sorry
would be
to
glad.
interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know.
Yeah?
The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident.
Yes?
Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need.
Okay.
According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish.
Fair
Yelan's
enough.
words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh?
Hmm.
Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but
Yeah,
I'd say
sure.
she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what
I'm the
truth-
adventurer, Paimon, not
You're so
you.
stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous.
Shut up,
You know,
Ito.
let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh,
Shut up,
you
Ito.
really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Shut the fuck
Perhaps
up.
this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
You
with a path
are a
inside.
tool, yes.
Wonder where it leads
Yes,
to.
Ito, you are definitely a
Let's go take a
tool.
look.
I will not say anything about the sharpness of said tool. What this?
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
Here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Zhao?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do.
Is it something
I'm
important?
looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back.
What?
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Shut up,
Seems
Ito.
like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for it.
Oh, look. I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Yeah, Ito is the Paimon of that location of that duo. let us proceed in the direction that is forward.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Brace yourself.
Come on, die. And dead. Excelente.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
One thing is for sure.
Think you can get away?
Think you can get away, damn it.
Here we go.
Boom. Murdered. Huh. I was hoping for some cooler shit. But unfortunately we didn't get any. Okay, so we're going... Yeah, I have no idea where. Over here? Okay. Okay, what happens if I do it again? And again. Okay, so we get back to the position we started in. Got it, got it. Maybe I need to flip this on its head. Okay, I guess not. Wait, but what if... Okay, hear me out. We're going to... 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this. This should give us stairs over to this spot. Now we rotate it upside down. I'm a genius! I am very smart. I am the greatest smarter that ever smarted. Yes, lights out.
Brace yourself. A little you can't run.
Okay, and I am amazing. Yes, eyes on me, damn it.
Let me read you.
Yes, let me read your verse.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Yes, it certainly does. Also, give me shit. I am leaving. Goodbye. Did I win?
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way.
Yes, I thought.
Oh, strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us. But fear
Yeah.
not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exorcise yokai and spirits.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
Haha.
You're up, Ushi. Go get your spirit.
Hey, yeah.
This is Ushi, an
Moo.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This
You?
does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a...
What? There is no exit.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really?
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
Yes.
I'm gonna take another look.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
Shut up,
No.
Ito.
Pi-
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Yes.
Seems there's really no...
I can't shake the feeling that there's something...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No,
Not only
nothing.
that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about...
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
Me? Nope.
Looking at you, Paimon!
Ugh. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
She took.
Add a little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the other.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh,
Oh, I'm flattered.
I don't think that her being funny
I see everyone is
is
still
the
here.
only
Game
reason,
on.
you know?
We split into groups and
She's
searched
also
the
kinda
area,
cute.
but there are no signs of any way out.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally... If we can't find a way out...
I think...
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit...
Joe is here too. Maybe it's worth a try.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. Oh, right. Do you... Sure, let's give it a shot.
Joe, can you hear me? Joe?
No response. Oh no, does that mean
Interesting. Also, we're taking our last Twitch thingy, which is Primo Gems. Damn it. Okay, Yanfei, sup?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this?
This
Quite
is
the predicament.
Yes.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place. Yeah, there's still...
Okay, Ito.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
The one and only.
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
Yes.
Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Okay, Ito's an idiot. Yelan, we need to talk. Wait, it disappeared. The actual fuck is going on here?
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when just focus on taking care of yourself.
I am extremely... interested about what's happening right now. Because that makes zero fucking sense.
There's nothing for Paimon to do. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly?
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
Say that the whole day.
Day? No, it feels like maybe not months, but...
Yo. Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the...
Here, have some water and take.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful...
Ramen? Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Speaking of ramen, Traveler.
Not
I'm
really.
not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Paimon.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not...
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon says she feels like me
Yes,
quite
I
day.
heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry,
I feel
even
like-
after 20...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. But now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. What's wrong, Traveler?
Okay, this is weird.
It's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
Yeah.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Where's he,
I
Alana?
found something, everyone.
Oh, here she is.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Hey, you found something!
This is...
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa! So there really is...
Had to hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention...
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here...
Right behind ya! Paimon can...
Yeah. Teleport waypoint unlocked. What? Another one? City of Hidden Ruins. I am so fucking confused. But I guess I'm stuck here for now. I don't have different color. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. If you step on the correct cell, if you step on the wrong one. Got it.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello, green. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think I know what's happening here.
No. What? Hit me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Our boy, the conqueror of demons. You twat. Okay, so the blue one is that zigzaggy thing. Got it.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Oh, hello. Okay, so I guess I didn't touch all.
Judgment. I see how it is. Punishment.
Ha! I can appreciate a good fun.
Time for takeoff. No, my sword. Power that ended hunt.
Okay. And one left. Come on, die.
You can't run.
Okay, one down. Both lights in the restaurant from the shines unique beam of light upon the platform opposite them. Operated to control the position and direction of the beams. May be used to cast their light upon a large symbol and by activating their symbols. Huh. Neat. Okay, so I guess we didn't get every symbol on this, but ah, shit.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Come on.
Eyes on me.
Yes, eyes on me, damn it.
You can't run. Brace yourself.
Okay. Dead. Excellent. Woo. Okay, so green is that thing. And there's this. Okay, good. No, it's the guy. It's different. It's this. I must if I touch it. And this. Ah, shit. One of the ones.
Yahoo! Punishment. Rain outlines your. Time for takeoff. Judgment.
Okay, done. Murdered as well. And is the green one? The orange one. This one. I want to touch the symbol. Okay, and the symbol is the thing that looks like double A. So this, this one, and this one. Okay, what is here? Okay, that's...
Eyes on me! Yeah! Let's play! Think you can get away? Witness the power of Gugwa!
That's surprisingly easy to beat.
Shiver! Yahoo!
And done. Okay, I have no idea what just happens. Okay, but I think we did a thing. I have no idea. So yeah, I did all of this. Can I touch any of those? No. And now I'm now I'm confused about what I should be doing.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yes. Yes, it would, Venti. Now shut the fuck up. Oh. Okay. So we got one. Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Okay, let me go to this guy. And now... Boom! Oh shit, there's one... Ah shit, okay, so I fucked up. Okay. But it's fine, it's the same premise. It's the same premise. No, the other one. Boom, done. Okay, now I know what I need to do. Okay, those will go here. Okay, that's one. And that's the other. Perfection. That's one. Okay, that's super easy. Now that I know what I need to do, it's super fucking easy. Boom, done. All that's left is orange. That's one. And done. And here's the exit.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Yeah, let's.
The ground has dissolved.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
Yeah.
What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
And
What
at
could
the
you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us.
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of a...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What happened? Have you?
Hello? Little dude!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but...
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as...
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come...
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Oh.
It seems this space can...
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Hmm.
It sounded like...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Hmm.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't
Fair.
worry, I'm invincible. Ah! Oh, my butt.
Looks pretty deep.
Oh, okay, that was awesome. Hey, Ito, my man.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
She just broke him.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Is that a
Seems a
door?
little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger.
Wow, Bull Chucker. Looks like you're...
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then I'll step aside.
She's an idiot.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Beans.
Eviloni, be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door?
Who? Me? Oh,
Okay.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Reichi.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this
Huh? How could that be possible?
So I can see if anything changes.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Oh, that would be interesting.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Mom? Dad?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
So maybe this does shows people's fears.
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild.
Fair.
As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
Fair
That's
enough.
right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're...
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important?
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If
Fair.
anyone's going...
why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Okay. And you find nothing?
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers some—
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Her parents.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean. The human
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me. I told-
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Shut the fuck up, Vito.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan know. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Maybe I'm almost. It's your brother.
So, wait.
Is this the abyss? Okay, I don't have the control of the camera. There's an extractable thing over here. What's up, bitches?
Hey, there you are. You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we...
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something.
Yeah, behind the door I saw the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away.
Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you.
Stupid dork!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. What's
I feel the same way. We need to watch.
I concur.
Yeah.
We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation...
Sure, that makes sense.
Paimon suddenly...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended, but now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable.
Okay.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
Okay, good. Then return to the camp.
haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're...
Don't worry about me. Staying now. If I'm not
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just
Okay.
preliminary ideas at this point. But I have a complete...
Sure. So I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say, two heads are...
Okay, let's talk with Paimon. And
It's
Shino.
hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just... Listen to me. The most important
Yeah.
thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage once you've chosen the path to take.
Thanks, Shinobu.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that?
About the door.
Perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nah. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up. Can't you have one
Yes.
last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Yes.
Please, come meet me over there.
Wait, but
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about now. It's my job.
I figured as...
Sure.
what?
I also have some ideas of my own. Oh.
As they say.
But Yanfei's over here. I am... What is going on?
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard it almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
Yeah, that sounds
Is
reasonable.
it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're
What,
seeing
what now?
things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him in the main entrance...
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of... I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of... Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, the door
Yeah.
may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, this space is a powerful opponent. It
Yeah.
wants to use our minds, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
So that was a
It
spatial
felt like
rift.
spatial magic, but it seemed much more... When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part
So
of its
why
plan.
we were
Yes.
interrupted?
Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining travel. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion.
Yes. Go and make contact with Xiao. Okay, this is not the right way.
It's getting clearer.
This is the chasm. What did we go through here? If it was just that bad as fuck years ago, what is he doing here?
Huh?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Boss? It's a spatial rift.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei, the traveler.
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
I know where to get to.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harm.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So you're in.
Uh-oh.
There was no need for you to.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
Yeah, it's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest.
I see. The spaces may intersect. Try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not.
Xiao!
Stand back!
Hell yeah. Oh, he looks badly injured.
Let's get him back to the camp.
What is going on here? Huh?
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let my...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for one
Yeah.
second. We need you, all of us, for our sake.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yes, wait until you get better. Could be training. This is quite astonishing. Never was capable of having dreams. Yeah!
Is that... the flame?
I think I heard flame. What's up, bitches?
As expected, something Oh, Traveler?
Yes,
Both
that's
here.
me.
Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's put our heads together.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
Yes.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip.
Oh?
My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it
I
an
think
illusion?
so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Yeah. Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh my. This is something that we also like to know.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
Murder.
We got it.
Okay, what you got for me?
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away.
Oh.
Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Fair
But
enough.
this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
And yeah, what happened 500 years ago? Okay, so I think we're going to do this
you
quest,
alright?
and I'm going to
You've suddenly
sleep.
gone
It's
quiet.
1:30.
It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Okay. Please tell me Paimon is going to die. I need Paimon to die.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender... Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Thank you,
I
Ushi.
sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
I was here all the time.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. You don't... Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Being an idiot has its perks.
Wait, where are we?
Hello. We're still on the ground. Are you
Yep,
okay?
way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Hell yeah.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Zhao. My brother. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You have a cow.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
But I thought...
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found.
Yeah.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us.
Oh.
He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Oh?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah, I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But You must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
Yes.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Oh. But...
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Yeah, fair
Everyone,
enough.
Whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
What happens if
You
we
might
get...
become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So,
Yeah.
if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
No.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
No, he's going to
You can't
die.
be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We
It's
should
only
leave
a
together.
good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just—
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Ah.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Got him.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Yep.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means
Aww. Yes, even you, Ushi.
that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone,
yeah.
let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside.
What the? So,
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
God
Let 'em
damn it.
go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
What,
Yelan
you
got a bit
jealous?
worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Yep.
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right... Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now,
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler,
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm going to resume my thing tomorrow, maybe the day after. So, thank you everyone for joining me. This has been Jacolo, and I'm signing out. See you tomorrow for some Pokemons. Or maybe Genshin, I'm still